Before I begin this video, I want to let all my viewers know that although some of the information contained within may be a little uncomfortable to hear, it needs to get out there, so please spread the word. By now, we've all heard of Jim Harbaugh, but what you might not know about the man, besides his excessive talents while coaching football teams, is that he's a member of the Illuminati and a traitor. It's well known that Harbaugh coaches the University of Michigan Wolverines football squad. But did you know that he used to quarterback the same team? Don't you find that a bit peculiar? Wouldn't normally you question that if you saw it in someone else? We have photographic proof that this man played for the same team that he coaches. If some of you watched his announcement press conference, you might have noticed him tripping and then waving. You might have just thought, ooh, that's a funny little thing that he happened to do on accident. But with a little bit of digging and logic, you can see that there have been many prestigious men and women who have tripped. Was this an accidental trip? Or was it a nod towards them, the Illuminati? Inevitably, when I bring up these points, someone is always going to tell me how John Harbaugh coaches in the NFL. So perhaps they're just from a family of good coached men. Well, perhaps not. Have you ever heard of some other famous brothers? Dennis and Randy Quaid, ring a bell? Orville and Wilbur Wright. And how about Vinny and Drama Chase? You think this is an accident? Oh, and so maybe you just think, Jim Harbaugh coming back to the Big Ten because he's a Michigan man. Well, I've got news for you. His name is Tom Crean, brother-in-law of John and Jim Harbaugh. Well, what a coincidence. Owning the Big Ten. They're drunk on their power and they're trying to take over the entire conference, and I won't stand for it. I know what you're probably thinking. Illuminati? That's politicians. That's entertainers, that's show business. There's no way it could go so deep as to involve sports. Well, let me tell you something, brother. You got a whole nother thing coming. Because as you'll clearly see in this clip, Big Jim Harbaugh has his sick freak hook stuck deep in the showbiz industry too. In the great, late, classic, Saved by the Bell, The New Class.
Of course I was always a more popular cousin. He was always busy with his football.
Screech, I don't want to meet your cousin. I'm never playing football again. Thanks anyway.
A harmless cameo? Perhaps. But isn't that just plausible deniability for what he's really doing here? Flexing his sick Illuminati muscle over the entire viewing audience of Saved by the Bell, The New Class. If all the facts and the proof that I've laid out in front of you here today do not convince you that at the very least Jim Harbaugh is a practicing member of the Illuminati and more likely perhaps in the upper echelon of leadership committees, then you are gravely mistaken. But if you continue to think that way, check out my other videos, because they might sway your opinion. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.